Everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel BBC World News. In today's video, we will share it with you latest information, sunrise celebration and Stonehenge on shortest day of the year. Today we'll have the fewest daylight hours for people in the northern hemisphere. People are gathering at Stonehenge in Wiltshire to mark the winter solstice. The Neolithic monument was built to align with the sun in both winter and the midsummer. We'll get less than the 8 hours of sun in the UK today, and the exact moment of the solstice has already passed. In the southern hemisphere, people are marking the summer solstice and we will see the longest day of the year. Not much sun to see as weather warning in place around the UK. Let's be honest, for all about the sun, it's a bit disappointing that we can't really see it. In London, it's overcast with occasional showers, and that appears to be a trend across the country. Darkness bitter harder further north. Sorry, good lad, a tour guide on Shetland, where the latest sunrise in the country was this morning, says the darkness bitter harder up here in the north. A look at the revelers at Stonehenge. The northern hemisphere is now the furthest it will be from the sun, as the clocks strike 9:21 GMT. It marks the official time of the solstice in the UK. That means that the Earth has reached its maximum tilt on its axis away from the sun. It also means that from here the days will get progressively longer until the summer solstice in June. If you are growing tired of long nights and dark mornings, more daylight will be on the way in the 3 weeks ahead. Shetland becomes the last place in the UK to see light. Finally, Shetlanders are seeing some daylight. They are behind the rest of the UK as day has only just broken, with the sun rising at 9:08 GMT this morning. Heavy crowns and a song about the changing season. Amy from London is wearing a headdress made from ivy in her garden, a symbol of the things that are green all through the winter. It's a symbol of life and growth carrying on. The sun is rising in Edinburgh. Edinburgh is now seeing its first glimpse of daylight as sunrise there today was at 8:24 GMT. It will be dark again in the last 7 hours. Enjoy it how you can. An ancient Irish movement is lighting up as the sun rises in County Meath. Ireland lies a mount much older than Stonehenge. The prehistoric monument called Grange is more than 5,000 years old and features a 19-meter long passage. It's believed to have been built by Stone Age farmers. The passage leads to a chamber with three alcoves. It's been there for thousands of years, but we don't know why Stonehenge was built. No one really knows why Stonehenge was built, but people have been gathering at the stone circle for millennia. According to English heritage, the stone circle has no obvious practical purpose. The site was not lived in, could be defended. The stones are believed to have been moved around the 2500 BC. The stones are deliberately placed to line up with the sun movement during the two solstices, making the changing of the season. Because of the connection with the sun movement and due to the burials uncovered and the site, it's believed to have played a spiritual role. Solstice sunrise at Stonehenge. At summer solstice, the sun rises in the northeast around 5 am. At winter solstice, the sun is visible in the northeast around 8 am. The changing of the season would have meant a lot to the people who lived there at the time, defining what would grow and the general living condition. Based on Stonehenge design, English heritage say it's thought that the winter solstice rather than summer may have been the most important focus for the people who built the stone circle. Dawn is breaking in London. It just passed 8 GMT and the sun has finally reached us here in London, despite some overcast weather preventing a good view of those first morning says. The tradition of celebrating the solstice at Stonehenge, the winter solstice, has been celebrated by cultures all over the world for thousands of years. In the northern hemisphere, Stonehenge is an important landmark for the occasion. People gather at Stonehenge as sunrise approaches. How many hours of daylight will there be today? Today is the shortest day of the year, but just how short it depends on where you in the world. In London, the sunrise will be at 8:04 GMT and sunset in 15:53 GMT. In Edinburgh, the sunrise will be at about 8:24 GMT. What is the winter solstice? The winter solstice is a 20-hour period with the fewest hour of daylight in the year. It also known as the shortest day and longest night. Join us for the shortest day of the year. Today marks the shortest day and longest night of the year. Many around the northern hemisphere will be attending winter solstice celebrations. The winter solstice began the pagan festival of Yule, but the astrological phenomenon has been observed by culture all over the world for thousands of years. Typically, festival marking the solstice are a celebration of light, marking the symbol of birth of the sun. We are be covering this celebration throughout the day, so stay with us right here. Get your daily dose of entertainment. Subscribe today for every day. Thanks for watching. For more, have a nice time. Goodbye.